channel if you're new here. Hi, hello, I'm Melissa and I go to the University of Texas officially as a junior. And in this week's vlog, I will be taking you guys along for my first college diaries back in school. This semester is going to look quite the ways of a way different because I will be on campus from 9 a.m. to like 7 p.m. It's just the way that my classes were set up, and I kind of got the short end of the stick this year. I usually end up having class at like 10:30, but the only class available was at 9 a.m. So that's just how the cookie crumbled for me, but that's okay. I'm also going to show you guys what's in my bag this semester, as well as possibly getting new gear this week for YouTube because I want to be able to film more on campus because this camera isn't exactly just great. So I'm probably going to be using my Insta360 again this semester so that way I can film more discreetly on campus. As much as I love the quality of this camera, I am a little scared to take it out because that's like not normal at UTEP. I also want to show you guys what a typical college day at UTEP is because I was always, like, as a freshman, trying to look for these videos and I could never find one. Also, if I sound sick, it's because I am sick. I'm very congested. I think I have a sinus infection and it has not gone away, and I've been pretty much sick for like the last 4 days. But I want to go on a date with my boyfriend, hence the fit and why I look like this. I usually would not be this put together. But I think I might also be doing this makeup for school because it's like subtle enough that I feel put together, but also like not too much. So we shall see. We shall see. That being said, I hope you guys enjoy this week's video. And yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? We are officially switching to this camera. I will see you guys inside. We lost our Dave & Buster's card with like everything on it. So now we have to go get a new one. But it's okay, because it's date night. I still don't know how many tickets we have, and hopefully somebody didn't find it and like stole our tickets, which would be unfortunate. Because we had like over 10,000 on there. So that... We really had 9,000. No, we had 10. But we shall see. love when he gets a virgin Shirley with you because you're not drinking anymore. That was a successful part 1 to our little date night. And now we're going to dinner. I think we're going to go to dinner at CRAVE because we haven't had CRAVE in so long, and that's literally our spot. That's where we had our first date. Remember that?
20, 40, 50, 60.
Not you counting your bands!
62, no. 62 is what we had to work with.
63.
Ah, $1 more.
But the vibes are immaculate, although I do feel like my sinuses are coming back even harder than they were before, but it's okay. Live, laugh, love. Successful lunch was had. Great lunch out of 10. Babe?
Huh?
Rate your lunch out of 10.
The burger was great. The chicken crispy is not that great. I'd say an 8. The chicken crispies bring it down to 7.
I was gonna say, I got the babe whatever thingies. I'm never getting that again.
Oh, that burger.
I had one bite of it and I was like, I don't think I like this. And then it was one of those things where I'm like, this is gonna mess with my tummy. So, we shall see how I feel in the next 4 hours. But we're gonna go back to the apartment to get our lease so that we could go to the library for the first time. So I could get my library card. Because I want a library card. So I no longer have to freaking get the digital temporary cards on Libby. If you know, you know. Support your local libraries on Libby. So that I can get audiobooks for free. And all of the books that I want to get without having to buy them. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And then I'm taking Ham to my favorite gelato place. So, we finished at the library and now we're gonna go get... Oh, that was so mean! And now we're gonna go to my favorite gelato spot called NONOTELLO. And... things. I got the DJI mics. And I got myself an Anker charger because the camera that's in here has a crappy battery and it doesn't have interchangeable batteries. So I had to do my research and I found the best one that I could take around that could charge 3 things at once. I also got the Canon V10. And then I got more SD cards because a girl can never go wrong with an SD card. These are the last 3 SD cards to fill out my little folio case I have of it. I'm not going to open any of these until we get home. And that takes a lot of restraint because I really want to open all these right now. Now we're going to go grocery shopping because we need groceries to survive. Because we're humans who need to eat. So, also, if you're wondering what this is, I was sick and it's a rash, okay? Because I know you guys can see it. Because I can see it. Officially time to unbox my camera stuff. I'm gonna leave her for last, but I am gonna open my discs first just so that I can put them away in the proper location, and then I'm also gonna leave one out because I'm gonna start filming on this literally almost immediately next week. This is my SD card holder. That's where all of my SD cards always go. Off camera, I just literally dropped my laptop. Face flat. She has a beautiful little dent on her, which you can clearly see now because it hit my thing. Thought I shattered my screen, and it did not. So that's going up here. Anker portable charger time, because I had to open all of those thingies. Oh, she's a brick. Oh, wow. Oh, that's hilarious. Babe, come here. Bye. It literally comes with a little, oh, that's so funny. And it comes with USB-C to USB-C. So I'm gonna keep this together. Oh, that's so sick. And she's recharging. So I'm gonna keep these together because that just makes sense in my brain. I think this is the thing that I'm most excited for, and for good reason. I wanted these to start like a little podcast on here, and I just figured this would be the best way without breaking my bank and getting a Shure mic, though that will be in the near future. I don't know how near, but it will definitely be in the future because I love those mics. But these are also great for traveling. And that was my only reasoning behind that. Oh, how cutesy. She comes with her own pouch. I'm assuming these are stickers. Honestly, I've never had anything from DJI, so I kind of like the way that the paper feels, or like the plastic around it feels. Oh, it's this way. That's so cute. I was gonna connect these. I was gonna take these on campus and take that on campus as well. Let's see how I feel about the brick. I'm gonna try the brick for like the first week, but yeah. Okay. Oh my god, this is sick. Little charger in the side. Beautiful, wonderful. I'm loving the fact that all of my wires are officially USB-C. Oh, they're good. They chunky. Here's the thing. Oh my god, hello? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, they're sort of charged. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so fun to film with. Look at them. Let me connect her and we can test the audio live. I don't know how the audio is gonna sound on this. I want to put it on noise canceling, but I don't exactly know how to do that. But I heard the magnets on these things are kind of insane. How do we feel? This is wonderful. Hold on, wait. Let me clip it and let's continue. We're needed. There it is. Cool. Now you guys can listen to me through the new audio, and then we also can continue to unbox. It comes with the little dead cats, is what I like to call them. I've always liked to call them the dead cat. The wind doesn't like mess with your audio, which I'm thankful for, because oh my god, this is insane. I cannot believe that I have these now. And it also has, I think, it also has, yeah, it has the little ports to connect to your phone, because I have the old iPhone, but I'm also gonna upgrade, I think, this year. Not this year, but next year to the iPhone 16. So I'll be able to use the USB-C to just connect to my phone so that I could use these to film my shorts, which I think is really nice. I also chose these specifically because you could have like a backup directly on the microphone itself. So if this wasn't to be like catching any of the audio, which I know that it is, because I can see the audio channel up at the top on the receiver as well as on my own camera. I always make sure I can see the audio because I don't ever want to be talking too loud. But yeah, isn't this wonderful? I also had to like lower the dB on it because I talk loud, and it's gonna be something that I need to adjust to. But yeah, that's so beautiful, so wonderful. I'm gonna put this charger back in as well. And we're gonna continue the rest of the video using the DJI. Press the power button once to noise cancel. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. This is gonna sound loud. Yep, I knew that. It turns yellow, if you can't tell. But now we're officially in noise canceling mode. So you guys can no longer hear what's going on the outside, and you guys can only hear my voice, which I think is pretty stellar. I'm keeping it on -12. I'm going to see how the audio sounds later on in the video, but we're getting to the main event. Not that the DJI wasn't the main event. It's definitely my favorite part, but not the main event, unfortunately. But yeah, let's just get into this, shall we? Let's get to the main event that I've been waiting for, the Canon V10. Now, there's a little record thing on it, and I will be using it in this vlog, so you guys will be getting some test footage and like initial thoughts. And I do already have the Canon camera app because I have the Canon V1, and this is also in that same line, so I felt like no need to get outside of the Canon family, especially since the Canon family has been treating me so nicely, and I love the color science on Canons, hence why I chose the Canon V10. I also liked the ergonomics of the camera and how tiny the camera is. Before we unbox the actual camera, we're obviously going to go through all of the extra doohickeys that we get, which this is going to be like my billionth USB-C cable. Yep, billionth USB-C cable. This is going to be our camera wristlet. I think my one thing about Canon cameras is that they think of everything, even the wristlets, because I have a wristlet on my Canon V1 that I'm currently filming on, using the mics as well. And yeah, they just like the details, like the fine details they always think about. Because I think the last time I had a Sony camera, you guys have seen, they literally didn't give me a wristlet strap, or I didn't even find one in the box, but they are smart enough to be like, yep, we gotta give them a wrist strap. Oh my gosh. Now, I got this, oh my gosh, it's so much tinier than I thought it was. Okay, we're taking her out. This is the Canon V10 in the color black. Much tinier. I saw it. I didn't think that it was literally going to be the size of a credit card. Like, this is my, where I hold all of my SD cards. It's tinier than that. I also got it because it has the built-in, like, tripod. That was what really sold me on the camera. It had a built-in tripod. It was tiny. Like, it's low-key given. Here's my Insta360. I have an action camera. It's like half the size, or it's just like half the size bigger, and it has a better audio and better quality than the Insta360, which is partially the reason why I got it anyway. Okay. I'm gonna set her up off camera and then charge her, and we shall see. Hi besties, this is my last check-in with you guys before our first day of school tomorrow, and I just wanted to tell you and show you how cute the little DJI mic is with the little hat on it. Isn't she adorable? It's adorable. I'm gonna get so much use out of this. But look out for podcast episodes coming soon. I did already register the name of my podcast, and you might be able to find it soon. I think I might be posting an episode very, very soon. But as opposed to the Canon V10, I kind of wanted this camera as a secondary shooter because, one, it's compact. Two, she has a little flip-up screen. And she's the size of a debit card. Max. Size of a debit card max. And I could take this on campus and film on campus like this. And film discreetly without somebody being like, oh my gosh, she's filming. Which is an ick of mine because I'm still a very shy vlogger despite having this little point and shoot or the Canon V1 and getting comfortable with that. But yeah, I think we're officially going to put her to the test. I fear I've already run into an issue with the Canon V10, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm scared that my little, like the card slot is a little flimsy. I'm scared that'll fall out. Saw that. My record time is only an hour, even though when I click it and my record time on here, it says something different. Like it'll say like 9 hours or something, and then it's just not that. When I go to like the recording screen, it says an hour. So like hopefully that changes. But yeah, I think that's it for my unboxing. Fast a hit, but I also was able to find most of my stuff online on Anna's Archive. If you know, you know. So we will be taking this for a test run. By the time you see me, we're going to be officially filming on this, and I will show you guys a fit check. We are off to the eye doctor. essentially means we're getting our glasses in 10 days. 10 days the latest, I think, right? I'm gonna look different. I also got 2 different vibes, so this is gonna be so fun. I finally have glasses that I could switch between. And then my mom said that she's also buying me glasses. Yeah, so very fun. It's officially time to get the morning started. Good morning, everybody. If you can't tell, I did a bit of online shopping. Cheers to a happy first school day. Alright, so I'm officially like ready for school. I just need to put on my shoes and get my bag ready, and that's what we're gonna do right now. This is the bag that we took to Disney that I had last year, and you know, she works wonders, so I'm not gonna change it anytime soon. Roommate, put my element because it's gonna get to like about 90 today. I'm gonna do my wires first before I put everything else in, so I make sure I have everything. But my computer charger, which is USB-C, phone charger. I'm literally gonna be on campus from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. depending on when Santa gets out of work. Anker brick this year. I also bought it to charge my camera to use, so I'm gonna put it in the medium bag. But these are my DJI mics. Toiletry bag. Forgot this. But my iPad. I'm gonna put my laptop in the laptop compartment in the bag. I'm currently reading The People We Meet on Vacation, so this is going in dining compartment. It's okay. It has midliners, it has mechanical pencils and pens. Not that I ever really use these much. These are more like a just in case thing. I'm prepared for the apocalypse. My AirPods will be coming with, obviously, taking the Canon V10 with me. I think I'm gonna put the lens cap in here, because I don't think I'm gonna use the lens cap anymore. Oh wow, It is like I am moving in. This is so bad. She's hefty. At least I don't have any back pain. So, that's it, guys. I'm officially ready for school. I'm gonna go wake up boyfriend now, and we are gonna head out. But we're officially switching over to the Canon V10, so I will see you guys when I am back from school. Hello everybody, we're finally home, which means I get to shower and I get to take off this makeup that I've had on since way too early this morning. And then I have a couple of things still on my to-do list. Like I need to finish the last of my Spanish, and I have to finish reading a chapter and do a couple of assignments for a lab that I need to finish as well. There's a link that they sent to my email. It's a whole thing. And I'll probably get into more logistics about my classes later on in another video, because I know this video is long. But we're going to shower because I feel nasty. So I will see you guys after. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome to the end of this week's video. I was going to film the rest of my week, but I decided against it because I realized how busy it's going to be, and I know how long this vlog already is because I did film 2 summer days alongside this, as well as a whole bunch of unboxings and the full 9, starting the first day of school, amongst other things, getting new glasses, which those will be soon. I didn't show you, well, I showed you guys a little bit of how they look, but I didn't show you them on, so that'll be a fun little reveal for us That being said, though, I want to thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. If you did make it to the end of this video, please comment down below this emoji to let me know you made it all the way through. And follow all of my social media. It'll be linked down below in the description. It will also pop up on the screen for you. And if you're wondering what camera I'm filming on the Canon V10. I just put it on digital image stabilization mode enhanced so that it could crop in, because this is sort of the vibe that I usually get on my other camera when I'm filming from this angle. So yeah, anyway, I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye.